Hi, my name is Rachel Austin, and I'm here to tell you about my Indiegogo project, Austin in Austin. Thanks for logging onto my page. Later on this year, my producer and I, Declan Legg, are going over to Austin, Texas to work with producer Brian Beatty, who has an amazing analog studio there, and I'm just here to tell you about our project.
It was with streaming eyes. She told me of the hook stuck in her heart. She didn't know it had happened.
When I was 15 years old, I went to a small music festival in the heart of Amish country in Pennsylvania. It was there I first heard Daniel Smith, the New Jersey-based avant-garde lo-fi art rocker. I quickly fell in love with his music, and my love for slightly off-kilter rock and jazz was fueled. I collected other bands like Javelina Rail Company, Fish, 16 Horsepower, Woven Hand, and Squirrel Nut Zippers. I also found out about their influences, mainly Daniel Johnston and Tom Waits. A couple years later, I moved to Belfast, started playing music more and more, started exploring my voice in lots of different genres, and also working with producer Declan Legg. Through all of it, I haven't forgotten my roots. Which is why I couldn't sleep for days out of excitement when Declan came back from Austin, Texas, where he had been to the music conference South by Southwest. He had met some distant relatives who introduced him to Brian Beatty, who has worked with Daniel Johnston and Alkerville River, two favorite bands of mine. By the end of their 3-hour conversation, Brian had invited us out to work with him in his beautiful analog studio in Austin, Texas.
So what exactly is the project? The project is Declan and I going over to work with Brian Beatty. Declan is looking forward to co-producing with Brian and learning more and more from him. And also working in the terrific studio that Brian has. He has this amazing analog studio that we're looking forward to working in. And so we're hoping to go over later on this year, and we'll need about $10,000 altogether to carry out the project. That's about £7,000. But we're looking to raise $4,000 through Indiegogo. That's about £2,500. And we're hoping that fans, friends, supporters, just anybody who finds the passion and drive of the project attractive will come on board and help us raise the money for it. And as you can see, there's a whole number of perks that we're really excited about delivering to you after you support us. So thank you very much for reading, as I said. And I hope that you enjoy what you see here and that you can take part. Thank you. I don't know what to say now. I don't know what to say. Oh no!